No highwaymen, Jordan said wryly, seating himself and placing his hat on the edge of the desk. Country's gone plumb civilized. I do appreciate your wit, Jack. Where would we be without a sense of humor, Thatcher was an urbane man with the charm common to genteel Southerners. George Hinsdale, by contrast, had established the town's first general store. From there, he expanded into a wholesale liquor business and a large grocery store. Even in hard times, people needed food and whiskey, and he was rumored to be the richest man in Pueblo. Sly and crafty, a notorious tightwad, he squeezed profit from whatever passed through his hands. The amenities observed, Thatcher went straight to the point. Jack, I want you to know we value our association with you and have the utmost regard for your integrity. That said, we are confronted with a dismal situation. Absolutely hopeless. Jordan held his gaze. Hopeless in what way? In the sense that we, George and I, have a fiduciary responsibility to the stockholders of this bank. Our mandate by law requires that we safeguard the bank's assets. Aren't you forgetting I'm a stockholder, too? A minority stockholder, Thatcher corrected him. George and I control the majority interest. Way it sounds, Jordan said. We're talking about you and George protecting yourselves. Where does that leave me? I regret to say it places you in an untenable position, unless, of course, you have some means of raising additional funds. So what are you getting at? Jordan asked. Thatcher's expression was sorrowful. The Rock Canyon Ranch was used as collateral for your loans in our various business ventures. Again, I regret to say those ventures are now victim to a depressed marketplace. Spell it out, Jordan demanded. Are you calling my note? What other choice do we have, Jack? It's simply business, nothing personal. When you're talking about me losing the ranch, that's personal. Goddamn personal. Thatcher spread his hands in a bland gesture. We all suffer a reversal of fortune at some time in our lives. I have every confidence you'll rebound with flying colors. Jordan's features turned sphinx-like. He saw now that they meant to take the ranch, and friendship be damned. 4 years ago, Jordan had purchased the rights to a Spanish land grant from the last descendant of an old Mexican family. When the papers were signed, he became the sole owner of 100,000 acres grazeland, extending 25 miles along the Arkansas. The range was well-watered, sheltered from plains blizzards by Rock Canyon, and covered with lush grama grass that fattened steers. At the time, he looked upon it as a bounty from the gods. By 1872, Jordan was running some 10,000 head of cattle, the largest outfit in Colorado. On paper, late in the summer of 1873, Jordan's net worth exceeded $1 million. His wealth made him the most eligible bachelor and certainly the prize catch in all of southern Colorado. The woman who caught him after a brief courtship was Rebecca Thatcher, the daughter of Franklin Thatcher. She was 12 years younger than Jordan, considered the belle of Pueblo, and the only woman he'd ever met who was spirited enough to prove his equal. Her father still had lingering reservations about the age difference, but she had proved to be his equal as well. Their engagement had been announced in late August of 1873. The bubble burst in late September. Jay Cooking Company, the most prestigious financial institution on Wall Street, closed its doors. That afternoon, 37 banks and brokerage houses went under. An hour later, the Board of Governors suspended trade on the New York Stock Exchange. Before the debacle ran its course, 5,000 businesses would be forced into bankruptcy. The Panic of '73 brought the nation to its knees. From Jordan's standpoint, it was a disaster of monumental proportions. All of his cash had gone into Pueblo investment properties, and he had mortgaged the ranch to raise added investment funds for still more business concerns.